The cars might be a little slower, and the crew chiefs might pull out their hair, but when it comes to the excitement of NHRA Championship drag racing, the Mopar Mile-High Nationals takes the straight line sport to a high level, literally. Robert Hight was certainly on his game as he snapped a 34-race winless streak to put his Auto Club of Southern California Camaro in the winner's circle, taking down Tommy Johnson Jr. in the final round. And for Hight, he captured his 38th career Wally the old-fashioned way. He earned it.
This is a big one. You know, it's like you just start getting mental, you know. But no, you got the team behind you. The Auto Club stuck by us. Everybody keeps coming up and saying, you're due, you're due. No, you're never due. You got to go out and win one of these things. And the Auto Club, they're due because they paid us. They've done their job. And there's going to be more coming. You know what? You can't sweep the swing unless you win Denver. Great job, and Chevrolet, huh?
Defending NHRA Top Fuel champion Antron Brown delivered to his longtime crew chief, Brian Karate, his 50th career victory as a tuner and captured his 48th as he stopped teammate and low qualifier Leah Pritchett in the final. If anyone knows the challenge of winning on the mountain, it's Brown.
Up here on the mountain, this mountain will beat you up, tear you down. But Lord knows, man, we worked hard. Bryant, Mark, all those boys. Driver showed up in the final, in the semis, and boy, the boys got it going on.
Drew Skillman established himself earlier in the weekend as the driver to beat as he qualified number 1. On Sunday, he sealed the deal, scoring his second consecutive Pro Stock win in beating point leader Bo Butner in the final. The victory, Skillman says, should speak volumes about his team.
I got the best team out here. I got a bad hot rod. Everyone from Mello, Yello, everyone that puts this deal on, thank you guys so much.
When it comes to the Pro Stock motorcycle class, one would be wise to never count out the Screamin' Eagle Harley-Davidson team. Eddie Krawiec debuted his new Harley-Davidson street rod bike with a victory when a resurgent Matt Smith fouled in the final. The victory tied Krawiec with his teammate Andrew Hines for 4 victories on the mountain, the most wins in this division by a single rider. Each run this weekend for Krawiec has been a learning experience aboard the new bike.
I learned that we're taking a Wally out of Denver. I mean, that's the most important thing right now, is to get laps on these Harley-Davidson street rods. You know, the main thing, data. We're getting ready for the countdown. We're trying to pretty much load the arsenal, I'd like to say. But, you know, I can't thank everybody at Harley-Davidson Motor Company for giving us this motorcycle and working with us on this to have such a bad-to-the-bone bike.
Over in the Lucas Oil divisions, the competition was just as tough on the mountain. Winning can be contagious, and no one has had the fever more than veteran drag racer Dan Fletcher, who just 2 weeks ago captured his 100th win in Chicago. Fletcher started on his second 100 as he claimed the Superstock title by fending off the Cobalt of Justin Jenkins. Right on the heels of Fletcher, sportsman racing and competition eliminator icon David Rampey scored career NHRA win number 96 when he was able to fend off the B-Dragster automatic charge of Jesse Oman. Over in stock, veteran racer Kevin Helms used a better starting line advantage in his A-Stock automatic Mopar to track down Scott Wells, and in doing so, scored his 26th win overall and 3rd on the mountain. Chris Whitfield successfully defended his Super Comp crown by going back-to-back over Gary Wambolt for just his second career NHRA National Event crown. Bradley Johnson won Super Gas when he and Morgan Minor battled to the stripe in a double breakout race. Johnson was 36 under the altitude index of 1050. Super Street racer Troy Grant grabbed a 005 reaction time and rode the starting line advantage to the stripe for his 3rd career race in beating the 55 Chevy of John Bianco in the final. Randy Cruikshank picked a perfect time to score his 1st career NHRA win by winning the top sportsman crown over a red lighting Bud Prius. Rounding out the Lucas Oil winners, Brad Baskell also scored his very first career NHRA victory in taking the top dragster win over Jason Covington. The NHRA Mello Yello Drag Racing Series continues its western swing by heading west into the wine country of California with the Toyota NHRA Sonoma Nationals at Sonoma Raceway, the 14th stop on the 24-race tour. Make sure you check out CompetitionPlus.com daily for the latest in drag racing news, and of course, like us on Facebook. This is Kathy Fisher reporting for Competition Plus TV.